So here guys, I'm back again, and we are back again with PlayZone International Girls Sprint. So after a long break, I think because of the PMQ qualifiers and so on, a few tournaments as well coming up, so the practices were on pause, and now we are back again with the International Girls Sprint. So let's just quickly go through on teams playing today. So some of the teams weren't on with the full team, so probably they'll be back in the next match. So let's just quickly go through the teams. So as of now, we have Valkyrie, Buddy Goma, Max 3G Angel, Ruthless Familia, Max 3G Mermaid, TT Queen, NA Gazelle, Medusa, Sweet, MIG Fantasy, MIG Angel, Undaunted, Scarlet Queen by E2S Kamikaze, Regal 4 Sapphire, NA Invictus, TT Queen, another TT Queens, okay, two teams I think, Oxygen Elite, BTC Sevara, Noob Killer Ladies, Rex Evincio Asher, OPMX Valkyrie. Sorry guys. So let's see, with all the teams dropping in their locations, going in towards their looting spots, let's just quickly check on if there's going to be any early fights. So we have a few teams who are practicing from Sri Lanka and Maldives for the upcoming Women's Championship. So on a high note, I would like to say that tomorrow is when the registrations are going to open for the Women's Championship. So don't forget to register your team if you want to take part in that amazing tournament organized by PlayZone and Nubaland. So definitely I would be casting that, so definitely we're going to see some interesting fights and who can become the Women's Championship, who can win, who can become the champion of Women's Championship 2021. So with that, we have some early fights, I think, or we have some vehicles being going in towards their usual locations. Quickly getting those vehicles and moving. We have OPMF Valkyrie with 3 vehicles over here, a bike, a buggy, and a car for Dacia. So let's see how they're going to do without that last player of Valkyrie. So they are in with a 3-man team. And also let's not forget, in Primos we have team Undaunted versus team Queen TT. So let's see how that's going to go in the way of team Undaunted. So with that, let's check out what's happening in Pochinki. Also we have 2 teams over here. I think that's going to be team Rex or team Geek. Okay, they're having mixed names. The mixed team versus Invictus. So we're going to see how that's going to end up for these teams. So we'll have to see over here. We have Satanic, we have Nikki, we have Baby Star, and J-Lo. So let's see how this team is going to do. This team is a well-known team in Sri Lanka for their aggressive plays. So let's see if they are able to get over the control of Pochinki. With that, we have another team also close to them. That's going to be Max 3G Angels. We have Tuki, Lee, Show, and her. Sorry. And then with that, we have the return of E2S Kamikaze. That's going to be Yui's team over here, who is determined to show a really good comeback with Shay and with Haley making it towards the Kamikaze squad. So we'll have to see how they are going to perform. So definitely a lot of teams coming in return to show how good and how well they are in the competitive scenario and how well they can play the Women's Championship. So definitely going to be interesting. Don't forget to tune in to watch those matches because it's going to be those pretty little ladies taking on each other. And at this point we can see Team MIG coming through Milta. Not such a good idea. Yes, some shots fired but missing those shots. Team OPMS Valkyrie was able to chase away Team MIG from their looting spot. So with that, we have Team Goma, who is all over Rozok. We have Now, we have May, we have Nippa, and we have Gwen. So we'll see how they are able to play this as well. They have the zone, they have good control over the map. So it's all about having those last few zones, getting those rotations, and making yourself in a comfortable position in an angle. And now we can see Team Invictus over here going face to face with Team MTG. The nades are being thrown in. The nades are being flashed in. Here goes the nade onto a zero. No, it bounces back out. Oh, that's a miss. But we'll have to see on the other side. We have Undoubted. Nikki reduced to 10 HP. Now we can see Open Bow. MTG Open Bow. Who can hear the footstep? Oh, gets it up onto a Baby Star. Bad move by Baby Star. Finishes on Baby Star. And now the drop coming in from Team Invictus. He's getting knocked out by Nikki. Seasonic on the other side gets onto one trade with that S12K. Last remaining player is Rex Seasonic, who's low on HP, has the medikit. Quick heal coming in from her, but Invictus can take on this fight. Here goes Seasonic with the S12K, with the M4. Trying to spot out the player, goes into the deep fire. Oh, reduces the health to PSP, and now it should be getting taking her easily. Yep, here comes Yellow with the jump, and with the drop, gets the Tommy onto her, and that Baby Star getting finished off early on. That's a real loss for Team Invictus, but securing 3 kills, so not bad from them. On the other hand side, we could see Undaunted, was it in Pochinki? Yep, I think they just got eliminated. I just missed on that fight, and Undaunted, no, Undaunted is still there. With getting those 2 early knocks, nicely done by them. Chin is the only remaining player. Quick revive coming on towards Yuki. So we'll have to see if Undaunted. Oh, here comes Neon Kavindi, and now cancels the revive. The full team coming in, put that rush onto the last player, onto his Chin. We'll have to see if Chin is able to handle a 1v3. Daily with those double kills. So that's a double digit for her. Let's see. We have come over here. Here goes Fred. And gets the knock, but the cover fire is coming in from Heidi. Nicely done by Team Undaunted. 4 kills secured by them. Zaylee with 2, Kavindi with 1, and Heidi with 1. Nicely done, taking control over Pochinki without losing any players. With just 3 players, they're doing some serious damage. What a play coming in from them. So we'll have to see if they are able to keep that up. So moving on, we can see right now the zone is shifting in, if I'm not wrong. 11 seconds onto the zone. Yep, it's shifting in at this point. Team MIG, Team Undaunted, over here, Balcony, AMFC, and Team Gazelle. We have Shade, Jenny, Scar, and Reina. So Gazelle with 2 new players. That's going to be Scar and Reina. We'll have to see how that's going to go in for them. They have the loot, they have the gun. I think they have the meds as well. We'll have to see if they are able to push through and get the winner chicken dinner. Who's going to be the interesting team? Will it be a Sri Lankan or Maldi team, or will it be an Indonesian team? Will it be a Malaysian team? Only time will tell. So we'll have to see how these teams are going to do it and how are they going to push themselves into performing in this competitive level. Definitely. So I think we can see Max CG Angels going close towards team number 6. There's going to be another Max PG team, Kiana Minoli is on live, and another. Sorry. So we'll have to see how the rotations are being made. Okay, a lot of teams making their way into a good spot, but we'll have to see if they are able to hold their position. And we can see, I think now going in with that drive towards the bottom of the zone, which is really not necessary. They are going to face in towards Max PG at this point. They're trying to go on that aggro, but we'll have to see if they're going to be able to do this. We have Buddy Goma from Maldives who's trying to spot out those players. I think they're going to crash in towards the squad house at this point. Yep. So everyone's just crashing in that squad house. There's going to be some rotation. Might be there. So we'll have to see how that's going to be. Oh, we have EPS Kamikaze, who has come in towards Ruins with that early rotation from their drop location all the way from Georgia Ball Flat. I think they are on towards Mini Pochinki. Yep, they're getting their left rotation on towards the bottom of the map. So we'll have to see how that's going to go in towards them. We have Max CG Angels trying to spot out the players of Team MIG. There is a skinned vehicle. So we have Lisho, S12K Leash, I would say. She's really good with her S12K. So we'll have to see if she's able. I think she has an AKM that is not an S12K, I think. So we'll have to see how that's going to go in for her. And looking at the rest of the players of Team Goma, they are waiting for their chance to get the knock on towards Max CG. Look at the way they are positioned themselves. And Max CG Angels at this point. Team number 4. Let me just quickly check on the name of team number 4. It's going to be Max CG Angels. Yep, I'm not wrong. I think they're waiting to get that initial knock and then go in for that push. But we'll have to see how this is going to be played through. When having that Vector can get the knock, but it's better if an M4 is doing the damage. And look at the straight on from Nippa gets the first initial knock on towards Heishi. Nicely done, but the rest of the players are gonna show in now. Here goes the sprays from Gwen. Gets the knock on towards Show. Nicely done, 2 knocks coming in. And now May is going in for those nade throws. Chucky and Leech are the only 2 players remaining. The finish going on towards Heishi. So we'll have to see if Leech and Chucky is able to do this through. Here comes Team Buddy Goma. The nade on towards Ritu on live from over Siminoli on the other side. That's our own teammate, I would say. That's another fight going on. But now, Chucky getting taken down by now. Nicely down with that Uzi. Last remaining player. And gets the last remaining player is Leech. A 1v4 situation for will she be able to handle this through. Here goes the space on, but Gwen with the jump on towards Leash gets the Vector on towards her face and gets the kill secured. 2 kills for Gwen, 1 for Nippa and 1 for now. Nicely done with those 4 kills secured by Team Buddy Coma. What a play coming in from them. So we'll have to see if they're able to hold their ground and push this through on for the chicken dinner. Definitely going to raise their stakes on becoming the tabletop, overall tabletop. On the other side, we have Team Oxy going in head to head with team number 9. That's going to be a team of Sri Lanka. Elsa getting knocked out from Yezi. So we have Yezi, Baby, Raisa, and Raisa and Sita. So team number 19. Here goes the spray with the Star L. Nicely done by Sita. What a spray coming in with that Star L. Control spray, getting 2 knocks. And now Queen Sohan knocked over here. And Elsa is up to Alice. And RG Lyra also getting knocked out with the DB spray. DB, very dangerous in Erangel. A lot of people love this gun for a reason. And now the last remaining player is Alice. Will Alice be able to get? Should be able to find that knock. Goes on with the spray, but nope, doesn't connect at all. Not a single bullet. And Team Oxy with 4 kills secured. Nicely done by Yezi, Baby, Raisa, and Sisa. What a play coming in from them to eliminate another team. So 2 teams get eliminated just like that, instantly wiped. So with the zone shifted in, we have 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah, 2 minutes on the clock. So for 2 minutes, all these teams can get into a good position. But we have Maha going in towards ANSP. It's a bad call. We have to see Maha is able to position herself inside the zone at this point. On the other hand side, Mai and their new player, Sugama. That's the name that I'm seeing. But the ANSP coming in towards Opium and Valkyrie. I think they'll be able to spot out Opium and Valkyrie, but we'll have to see because Opium and Valkyrie is in a really good position right now. They just need to hold their ground and see where the zone favors. So with that, we have 16 more teams alive. We have Team Gazelle, Team Invictus, Kamikaze, Oxy, VDC, Valkyrie, Opium Valkyrie, Buddy Coma, Undaunted, Scarlet, MIG. So a lot of good teams over here. So we'll have to see how these teams are going to show their potential. Nice position at this point being held in by EJS Kamikaze. So we'll have to see how that is going to be going in for them. Haley, Yui, and Shay. So Yui apparently told me early this morning that she is on with a strict comeback. She is having that mindset to get that chicken dinner. She's going to play it that way. So we'll have to see if Yui is able to keep up to her word. With that, we have Nikki, Seasonic, and JLo still just holding that ground in Pochinki. So with that, I think the zone is gonna shift in at this point. With just 10 seconds on the clock, they will be shifting in the zone. Team MIG, that's going to be team number 11, comes in crashing into the compound of team number ANSC, but they are not getting those knocks. I mean, why did they let them go? Okay, that was a bad move coming in from ANSC. They could have secured 2 kills on the board. But look at MIG with a smoking vehicle. They are not getting a good position at this point. They're trying to avoid as much as enemies as possible, but it's not working out so well for them. So with that, I think we have the zone which is going to be shifting in. We'll have the third zone. So after this, we'll be having some really good action coming in from these teams. So you're watching the PlayZone International Girls Stream, so don't forget to follow, also like, also subscribe to YouTube, and don't forget to share, ask your friends to come watch it. Some interesting matches being shown in. They have the Sri Lankan local tier 1 also, and then they have international streams as well. So PlayZone doing a really amazing job, so don't forget to comment them and also give your feedback on whatever it is. Even on my commentary, you can still give your feedback and I will try to make it more interesting to you guys. So with that, we have the third zone gonna pop in all the way towards Rozok and towards the other island. So most probably it's gonna push in towards the other island. MIG is gonna have a comfortable rotation. Look at that early rotation that they're taking right as soon as the zone shifts in. Gazelles on the other hand side also have a comfortable rotate. It was Kamikaze going in towards the zone. So a lot of teams need to pack themselves inside the zone. BTC having full secured position over Rozok. So that's not going to falter them in any way. We'll have to see how Kamikaze is going to do on their rotate. I think she'll be leading the team at this point. Will be facing a lot of enemies if they keep pushing in towards the same direction as Rozok. On the other hand side, we have Team Scarlet, who's also trying to avoid BDC. Yep, they somehow managed to avoid and push in, but Gazelle is going to meet in with MIG at this point. Yep, this one on Team MIG, and now Team Gazelle is pushed in. We have Reina, Shay, Jenny, Scar, who's watching in. Heard the rotates coming in from behind. They're going to hear the rotates coming from behind of Scarlet, who's coming in from behind of Gazelle. There's going to be another problem coming in for Team Gazelle, and here comes the trace. That trace are being thrown in. She's on that trace. Tries to go on with the jiggle. Nice done. Knocks one with the Droza. What a play coming in from Salbiabi. But Reina, they are in to save the day. Comes in with the jiggle. But now MIG is also going to know that the team is right below them in that bridge. The nails are going to be packed in. They are going to throw in all they got. So we'll have to see if Team MIG is able to do something at this point. Look at Team Scarlet, the last remaining player, how she has positioned herself. She's gonna go on with the spray, goes on with the spray, doesn't connect on towards MIG. But the spray is coming in from MIG, baby Juju gets a knock on towards Shay with an M16, nicely done. But we'll have to see the Team Gazelle, Team Scarlet, Team MIG. And the spray is coming in from Jenny, nicely done. Secures that 2 kills, what a play coming in from her. And now the spray is coming in on towards BDC. Team number 5 versus BDC. Oh, 2 knocks coming in, but no. Team BDC is able to survive that. What a quick knock coming in. I think Beauty getting finished off, but 2 kills for Sayang and Secret with 1 kill. So they managed to get those 3 kills, and now with everyone pushing in towards the underside from the far island, we'll have to see how that's going to be played in. Look at that knock coming in on towards Shay, getting finished off just like that. The nice molly coming in from Scar. Burn, baby, burn. That's her name as well. Baby Juju gets burned in by Scar. She leaves the Scar on towards Baby Juju. We'll have to see if Scar is able to patch some more Scars onto these beautiful little ladies over here. I think ANSC also comes in to falter in that action. Yep. ANSC also coming in. Yui getting knocked out on this end. Let's just quickly check out E2S Kamikaze over here. So Yui getting knocked out. The smoke's being popped in. Trying to get the res on